Hello guys. Uh, Let me see if you guys can hear me. Quite messy chart, by the way. My chart is quite messy. Yeah, if you guys can hear me, just let me know. If you guys can hear me, just let me know, please. Hello guys. Uh, Let me see if you guys can hear me. Yep. Quite messy chart, by the way. Everything's fine. I think you guys can hear me. You can hear me, which is fine. And just on 1 minute time from chart right now. This is I'm anticipating this is the top on chart. Just let me know. So right now I'm anticipating this is the top on a local top on a charts. If this is a local top, this is the high. Market should not have to go above this high. Should not have. This is a top. This should not have to go above this high. And this is more of like 5 minute time fair value gap. We're trading inside. So and we have seen rejection from this line. So I'll quickly try to understand. We'll try to understand quickly more of like a short term time frame how the things are, and then we will go to we will go to more of like bigger picture time frame as well. How a market actually is performing on that scenario. So we have seen rejection from this line. This is the upward level of the daily fair value gap. And just on a bigger picture time frame, I wanted to show you something. We have this week candle. This week candle we have formed at this range. Market has shown rejection from and 1 hour time frame, 30-minute time frame as well. That's why I'm anticipating this is a top on a charts, and we have seen rejection inside this area, which is more of like 30-minute time daily fair value gap. Again, we have seen that it has created this week, and so far it has been continuing to show rejection from upward level of the daily fair value gap so far. So that's why I'm in a more of like concern thinking about this is the same thing on 1 minute time frame chart. From here, this is the high, not have to go above this high. If this is the high, it will be great. Like this is a 5 minute time frame fair value gap right now we have, and this is 1 minute time frame fair value gap as well. We are trading right now. I'm anticipating or expecting from the market, not trading anything, not rushing into any kind of trade or anything. Anticipating or expecting from the market from this is the fair value gap on what this is. My chart is messy rather right now. Like you can't see anything these candles as well. If I had a highlight, so this red candle is the 1 minute time from fair value gap market has formed, and I'm anticipating this is the top, this is the high from this fair value gap. Anticipating from the market to respect this fair value gap, not to go above this high, keeping this fair value gap open. It could go to 50% of the range as well, which is fine. But as long as we are trading inside this box, which is a 5 minute time frame fair value gap, from here I'm anticipating low levels on the charts to disrupt this low. I'm not confident on this low on charts. That's it. Just this kind of price action I am anticipating right now. Not a bigger picture than like maybe it is also possible. It is also possible just on a bigger picture time frame. If we try to understand the way we're trading right now, it is also possible that this could be the top on charts. The previous high is this one. The previous high is this one, this 4 hour time frame candle on charts. Possible, because overall just on a bearish case scenario, now we will go to more of like bigger picture time frame price action on charts, keeping an eye on 1 minute time frame. So if it did not respect this fair value gap, I would be anticipating or expecting from the market still not to go above the high, give me another high at this range, then go down. But it is also possible that this is what it is. I was just thinking about, it is possible market is creating lower highs at this range. Maybe it has to continue to create lower high at this range. If it create low high at this range, get the bounce, possible that it could disrupt those highs as well on charts. we will see if market has the potential to create a lower high this range, then try to go down or be bullish to try to disrupt all of those highs as well. And then after that we'll try to figure out the market at this range, if market continue to be bullish, or maybe come down for bearish ness as bearish come down to low levels as well for the bearish case scenario, just in case I am anticipating. So just on a bigger picture time frame, if you try to understand this price section from the market, this is the previous all-time high. After all-time high, market has formed an aggressive downside price section. This is the previous major high. We have seen aggressive downward price section. Technically speaking, we was anticipating from here market to be aggressively bearish to continue some momentum toward downward side. The way it was doing at this range continued to be bearish, but it did not went down, hold this area. This was the weekly favorite gap low as well, going toward upper side from here. But still, technically speaking, we're trading below. This is a major high. We are trading below the major high right now. We're still trading below the major high right now. And what we would anticipate or expect from the market, as long as we're trading below the previous major high, we still can anticipate or expect from the market to go down, continue its momentum toward low levels as well. And we have reasons as well to go to continue to be bearish from this range. Is these lows, I'm not at all confident on all of those lows. Look at these lows very close to each other. There are millions of liquidity below these lows. I was just watching on this chart in here, CoinDesk. If you go more for like a bigger picture time frame in here, 3 day, maybe 7 day liquidation level, maybe we'll go to 1 week. We will go to 1 week, and then you'll get to know we have a bunch of volatility. It takes some time. This one, so we have a bunch of weekly liquidity at low levels on charts. Maybe create lower high at this range. If, for example, if we are anticipating that market has to create lower high at this range, or maybe it has to be bearish from here, what is the previous high? The previous high is this one on charts. This is the previous high on charts. If you go to shorter term time frame, do you think this previous high is the local top on charts? This is what it is. We have to figure out like now, right now. If, for example, this is the previous high right now on 5 minute time, 15 minute time frame, the same high on a 4 hour time frame. Do you think on shorter term time frame we have this low very close to this low? We have this low as well. Still, I'm anticipating this could be the top on charts. If this is the top on charts, this is the high. It should not have to go above this high. If this is the high, this is another high. It should not have to go above this high. The same high I was just telling you on 1 minute time frame, that for the bearish case scenario, ultimate bearish case scenario is this one on 1 minute time frame. This one, market should not have to go above this high. It should have to be bearish from here. And after knocking all of those lows, after knocking these lows on charts, I would be anticipating or expecting from the market to continue to be bearish from here. I would be anticipating or expecting from the market to continue to be bearish from here, considering considering that this is the top, considering that this is the top on charts. We are already bearish. We are trading below the previous lows. This is a rejection from the weekly fair value gap high, and we could be going down from here all the way toward the low levels, and all the way to further low levels as well, which are these lows on charts, all of those lows as well. Possible? Do you think this is possible? Do you think market will give us a big move toward downward side from here, and it will not go above this high? I don't know. Maybe possible, but I would say that for a swing trade, you can start looking into right now to go for a short. But we will discuss about bullish case scenarios as well on charts. Then it will make a confusion that which way market will go. We don't know actually which way market will go, but it will make us more confused. Oh, you was just saying market could go down. All of those things I just explained to you is more of like telling us that market will go down. Market could go down, but the second thing I will talk about with you guys is more of like we will discuss right now is a bullish case scenario on charts as well. And in that case, like you will be thinking, oh, you were just saying you was bearish, and now you're saying you're bullish. So which way market is going? I actually don't know which way market could go from here. I just anticipate the things and watch and observe if those anticipation are playing out. And then if those anticipation did not play it out, I align myself according to how the previous anticipation was. And that's how this trading is always like that. So just for bearish case scenario, you're anticipating this is the top on charts. I don't know if this is a top. I'm just anticipating, and this is possible that this may be not to be the top on charts. I will tell you why this high may not be the local top as well on charts. So I'm anticipating this is a top. If this is a top, this is the high. You should not have to go above this high. Yeah. After that, we have this high. You should not have to go above this high. I'm anticipating for May market go down, disrupt all of those lows, these local lows, and then I would be anticipating this 4 hour time frame fairly gap market show rejection from low levels, continue to be bearish, disrupting all of those lows, this low as well, this low to the 50% of the weekly fairly gap, and then further continuation toward downward. So do you think it's possible? Today is Friday, maybe possible, maybe not possible. Who knows? I don't know. Just anticipating, or for example, what point do you think like this may not play out, which is also important to ask yourself this question, like at what point do you think like this is not the top on charts, this is not the top on charts, and from here market will be bearish at what point? Like this is also a concerning thing, you can say that. Now we cannot deny this. The thing is, if market for example ca- so you have two possibilities that may eliminate this is the top on charts. If market continue to trade very close to this high, like for example from here it went toward upper side, did not knock these two highs, these are local highs, and show rejection from this range, then come down again and again hold this area, then try to go again, create high, another low high this range, remain sideways. The only one thing I knew right now, if this is the top on charts, market should have to be aggressively going down from here toward low levels, tends to go down from here if this is a top. If for example right now this is more of like choppy price action to me, if this would have been top, market would have already gone down aggressively toward low levels. And so far we have seen that this is more of a like market is more not going really down aggressively from here, and not going down aggressively, it is this is a first indication that market may not be aggressively bearish from here. This is may not be the top. And if it continue to trade like this, choppy sideways, creating highs very close to the previous highs on charts, and then I would be quite more of like then I would be cautious that this is not the top on charts. Then I will be aligned myself more of like bullish case scenario toward upper side, maybe all of those previous highs on charts at this range market will form, and then the previous all-time high as well. So far just because we have created this high, this is a massive wicked candle on 4 hour time frame. If you watch out in here, it's a massive 4 hour time frame wicked candle. You can anticipate a top on charts at this candle, maybe, who knows. I have seen that so many times, Friday afternoon session or Sunday afternoon session. I have seen that they give us a local top and the local bottom for the next week, weekly projection. I've seen sometimes it do play it out. So on daily time frame, maybe, who knows? This could be Friday. This is a Friday. Today is Friday, so it's 11:26 right now. This is morning session going on. We will have afternoon session as well. Um, at after 12, half past 12 to 2 or 3 o'clock. At that point, we'll see if how market will perform. But we can anticipate the top as well on a chart for the bearish. Till now, I have just explained to you all of those things, which I think that could send the price toward low levels. You have to keep in mind, and we cannot deny this, that we have to discuss about bullish case scenarios as well on charts just now. So the so the shorter term time frame bullish case scenario is which I just explained to you guys, creating lower high at this range possible. It is creating low high at this range possible. It could create another low high at this range possible, and then got the bounce holding that area. Maybe try to disrupt those highs, and I would be looking for just this high on charts. I may not look for these highs to be knocked off because of Friday, but for the bullish case scenario, I would be just anticipating these local highs or maybe this weekly fairly gap high could be the reason for the market to go to the upside. Possible continue to create low high, then be bullish. Possible come down, disrupt those lows, and then try to be bullish to in the afternoon session to disrupt all of those highs. This is also possible as well. So two possibilities for the short term time frame bullish case scenarios on charts. Bearish case scenario, I'm just anticipating we have already have the top on charts, we have already have the high on charts, we already have the high on charts. I'm anticipating from here continuation toward low levels for the bearish case scenario, shorter term time frame. I will go to more for like bigger picture time frame as well for the bullish case scenario. I've just explained everything on a bearish case scenario. Then we will think which possibility and the probability considering the element of time, considering the element of news that likely could play it out on charts. If you watch out, if you watch out in here, we have this is the fixed range profile on a chart. So like from a range, from this range, this is this it shows us the value to high point of control and the value low of the range. If you can see from here, and we have seen that this is what it is. I was just telling myself the yesterday I was bearish. Actually, I was bearish yesterday on charts. I was bearish. At this point, I was looking for highs on charts. I was like, bro, market have to go down from here. Already trading at low levels, and then it has to create low high. Then it has to come down from here. But when I realized that the way market got the bounce, inverting this daily fairly gap, this was the value rail of the range. Continue to hold this value rail of the range, and you can yes, you can say that these are the level of resistances. I would say that these are the not strong level of resistances. This is the point of control of the range is the strongest level of resistance for me right now. And when market is trending, it tends to continue its trend, until unless some big resistance or big spot. So yes, you can say that I have highlighted those levels. These are the weekly fairly gap high. We have this weekly low with this weekly low as well. This is also weekly fairly gap as well. These two white lines are the weekly fairly gap as well. Yes, you can say that this is a level of resistance already. It should have to create low high, but it's not to me as a very strong level of resistance. The way market has coming from downward side, inverting this daily fairly gap, hold this value area of the range, and also it has already inverted this daily fairly gap as well. Closed up yesterday, it closed above this daily fairly gap. So more for like this trend toward upper side is quite strong to me, and it needs a strong level of resistance that from that range you can anticipate a rejection or pull back to knock all of those lows, which is what we are anticipating. From here to anticipate all of those lows, you can, but you need strong level of resistance on top of us that could send the price all the way toward downside from here. But considering that, I'm leaning more like bullish. Yesterday I was bearish. When I realized that the rate is going toward upper side, I'm like, bro, no, I don't think the market is going to go toward downside from here. I think it will go toward upper side from here. And these are the not strong level of resistances on top of us. Yes, you can say resistances, but I believe this is the strongest level of resistance that could invert this bullish trend toward downward side. Still possible, it could go down from here. This is what it is. That's how this game is. That's this trading game is. Just a minute ago, I was just telling you that this is the top on charts. This is a top on the charts from here. Market is bearish. Just a minute ago. Now I'm saying that oh, this is not the top on charts. Market will be bullish from here. Now just I'm saying that oh, market is just some. I'm saying that oh, this trend is bullish and market will be continue to be bullish from here to the point of control 1018 to 1019, maybe 1020k as well from here. So what is it you trying to achieve? You can say that this is um where is this daily and weekly low? I have done something with my chart, man. Oh, I delete this level. So this is the thing. Just I'm anticipating for the bullish case scenario to continuous momentum toward upward side to knock the previous high, this weekly low as well, and we have 1018 to 1019, 1020k as well from here all the way toward upper side. The reason is I've just explained to you the way it has inverted this fairly gap, inverted this daily fairly gap. Today is Friday, you can anticipate rejection, choppy price action from charts. It's fine. Next week, you can anticipate for the bullish case scenario, you can anticipate from the market to continue to be bullish. Try to disrupt the previous daily highs, 1018, 1019, or maybe 1020k from here as well. In that case scenario, like, oh, this is very important question to ask yourself. For example, if it has to continue to be bullish from here, what it should not have to do and what it should have to do. It should not have to definitely go below this low, which is quite far from the first section. Unlikely. If for the likely possibility, I would anticipate, because Saturday and Sunday is coming up, we can say anticipate or expect from the market continue to hold this area. This is the daily fair value gap high, and this is also inverted daily fair value gap as well. Saturday, Sunday, we can anticipate creating a low at this range, maybe coming back down to these ranges as well. Maybe could come down all the way to this range as well. As long as we're trading above this low, I would be anticipating for the market to be bullish from here. Try to knock the previous highs on charts, this high, and also 1018, 1019 from here. Next week, I will. It will be great if market did not come down too aggressively or too much down. Like, it will be great if market did not come down aggressively all the way toward low levels in here. It will be great. And then it just remain at this range, create lower highs. I would anticipate from the market next Saturday and Sunday to create a lower high at this range on charts. At these ranges, create two lows on charts. And then from Monday or Tuesday, I would be anticipating for the market to be bearish, disrupting all of those lows. And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll be looking for bullish for section toward upper side on charts. And we'll be aiming for next week 1018, 1020k from here. So let's see how it goes. This is more of like bullish case scenario. I have just explained to you. It should not have to go below this low. Definitely, this is the previous major low on charts, and we can say that it may not go below this low. The reason is this is already a very strong level of support. You can say weekly and daily fair value gap low, daily high, weekly high. We have this daily fair value gap low as well. This is a quite strong level of support. I would say that if Saturday and Sunday market continue to hold this area, on Monday maybe come down to this range, I would be quite bullish on charts, looking for higher levels on a market. So this is what it is. I've just explained to you more of like on bigger picture time frame. So far, I would say that this is what one more important thing I forgot to tell you guys. This is not an ideal trading session for me right now. I'm not at all pretty much confident or to take or risk anything, even on demo, to in this kind of environment. Now, it is very choppy right now to me. Why? I'm saying that look at this 930 US open, stock market open. We anticipate a volatility after 930 on charts. So 930, this was 9 o'clock, 930, 945, 930, this candle. So we have just gone from this candle to this candle, like just gone up, then go down, up, down, like we have just seen this kind of projection after 9:30, and we have a news as well today at 3 o'clock. Because of news as well, there was no volatility on charts. If you go to 1 minute time from chart, this was news candle 10 o'clock. This was 3 o'clock on New York time. Market has done nothing really. I was watching, like, I was not in front of the charts, but I was anticipating it could do anything. News, we have to watch, observe. I went for prayer, and I did not watch this candle. I did not even watch the opening as well. I did not even saw the opening as well. I just came to watch out the market when it formed this 5 minute time fairly gap in here, and I was anticipating for May to be bearish on charts. I was like, this is a top. It could go. It should not have to go over this side. Not have to go over this side. It could go just a little bit up toward upper side as well, which will be fine. Then we will be looking for low levels. At this point, I was telling you fairly gap from here go down. Did not go down. Went up. Did not going up. Did not going down. I don't know which way it could go from here. Like, really. So this is for me, this is not at all any kind of volatility on a chart till now. If you watch out the market right now on 1 minute time frame, look at this. This is very choppy price action. To me, this is not at all ideal trading session to take any kind of trade. This is a complete choppy price action for me right now. Yes, maybe at some point we will have a volatility start kicking in. That's why we have to be in front of the charts. So in that case scenario, we have to be watching and keep on watching and observing the charts. And look at this right now. What do you think? We have these highs in play right now. We have these lows in play right now. What do you think? Like, which way market will go from here? Bullish or bearish? You don't know. Actually, nobody know which way it will go from here. Overall, we are bearish. We can say that. Maybe it could be bearish. But these are the local highs on charts. Maybe market has to either way disrupt one side high or maybe one side low and then go to other side, which is also possible as well. This is the thing I am in a more like concern thinking about from the market is to which way it could go from here. Either way upside, either way downside. I don't know. So that's how it is. I'm watching and observing the charts right now. So I'm leaning more like bearish, considering we have, I've just explained to you, considering we have previous high, could it be the top? This is the high, market should not have to go above. Leaning more of like bearish from here, go down. If we watch all those highs, I'm really not confident on all of those highs as well. And we have just explained to you, we could have this bullish case probability as well on charts, which is this one, creating lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. So far, it is still creating low highs. It has shown no intent to go down any of those lows. It could be bullish as well. Now we have created highs as well. It could follow those highs on charts. Let's see for the bullish case scenario. Not to go below this low. Market has already respected this fairly gap and this level as well. From here, I want to see continuation toward upper side to disrupt all of these three highs in here to this previous high as well on charts. I wanted to highlight that this is more of like my buy side liquidity. For now, in 1 minute time frame, this is a sell side liquidity on charts. Let's see which way market will go from here. And I would say that this is not at all an ideal trading environment. I'm not willing to risk not at all on my real money for now. And maybe and not demo. We'll see. We're in front of the charts. Maybe afternoon session we may have a volatility on charts. We'll anticipate a certain price action on charts, and we'll see how market will perform in the afternoon session. So this is how it is, guys. I think so. We've discussed everything. For bullish case scenario, from here, um, it will be great. By the way, it will be great for bullish case scenario if market create low today, Saturday and Sunday. Market did not go below the previous low, previous daily low, and then be bullish from here. Market did not go below the previous daily low and then be bullish from here. It will be great. Saturday and Sunday and continue to be bullish from 118. In that case scenario, this weekend should have to have a volatility and should have to have a upper side momentum on a price action. And I will be pretty much in front of the charts here in this weekend. So I will be anticipating this move on charts. Not to go the previous daily low, continue to be bullish to try to disrupt the previous daily high. This will be my first anticipation on charts, but with keeping in mind that with keeping in mind that this Saturday Sunday we may not have any kind of volatility on charts. Market may remain choppy as well. If it remains choppy, I would anticipate from the market to create lows. Maybe it could knock this Friday low. Saturday and Sunday market could come down more like at this range. At this range, I'll be more of like bullish toward upper side for the continuation toward up. So for the bullish case scenario, for the bearish case scenario, I've just explained to you before. Creating low high, this is major high, another low high, this range from here go down, disrupt all of those lows on charts. This is also possible as well for the bearish case scenario on charts. Let's see which way market will go from here. We don't know. Just watching and observing the charts, anticipating something, predicting something on charts, and we will see how it goes in here. I'm leaning more like if I would say that anything can happen, but I'm leaning a little bit of more like bullish right now. Bullish, but we have to keep in mind this is a month of September. I'm very cautious on this month. We have seen so many times that in the past, the month of September, there is aggressive news coming up on charts at any point, and then you will see a huge a volatility toward upper side or unexpected moves from charts. You will see that because this is a month of September, and you will see unexpected things in the month of September. Maybe in that case scenario, maybe market could be bearish as well from here. This could be most of the people would not be thinking about right now on bigger picture time frame is these lows on charts, because this is more of like bullish price action. Retail trader is bullish on charts, I think so, and most of the people would not be thinking about these lows on charts to be knocked off. They would not have been targeting these lows, and smart money knew they can target these lows. Possible for bullish case scenario, as we have been going toward upper side as well, and retail trader market is bullish. Retail trader would be thinking like this is the more of like technical structure on charts. If you say that creating low high, and from here this is level of resistance, and market should have to get low high then go down, and then smart money knew retail trader will be thinking a local top at this range, but they will continue to send the price toward upper side. This is also possible as well on a market. So that's how it is. I'm watching and observing the charts right now, keeping an eye. Okay, I don't know which will it will go from here. Smart money. Most of the people would not be thinking about these lows. They would not be thinking about. They would not be thinking about. Sorry. They would not be thinking about these lows. They would not be thinking about these highs. 1018, 120K from here for the bullish case scenario. Because it is going toward upper side, most of the people would be thinking that it will should have to create lower high this range, because this is a level of resistance from here. It should have to go down, try to disrupt all of those lows. For the bearish case scenario on the charts, for the no, what did I explain to you? I forgot. For the bearish case scenario on the charts, maybe most of the people would be thinking that what is sorry, I don't know what I said to you. For the bullish case scenario, most of the people would not be thinking about that it this is the top. They would be thinking this is the top and market will go down, but smart one will send the price toward upper side. 1018, 120K. Because local structure is bullish, because we have inverted this daily fair value gaps, hold the value roll of the range. We could be going toward upper side to the point of control and the value area high of the range as well. In that case scenario, it should not have to go. I would anticipate it will should not have to go to the lower level of the weekly and daily fair value gap high. This area should not have to go there. From here, this range should have to get low higher than be bullish from here. It will be great if market did not make a retest, continue to be bullish from here. This will be my first probability from tomorrow. Continue to be bullish from here. If it come down to the, we'll be keeping an eye on the charts, but we'll be very cautious that maybe market could roll down as well from here toward lower levels. This is also possible as well from charts. This is the thing on for the continuation toward upper side. And for the bearish case scenario, most of the people would not be thinking about these lows and charts, and they will think that market is bullish, market will continue to be bullish from here, and the market will come down a little bit. The same thing, market will come down a little bit, create highs very close to the previous highs on charts. At that point, everybody will be thinking market is bullish, and then they send the price from here toward low levels, more of like rollover strategy toward low levels to knock all of those lows. So yeah, this is how it is. In that case scenario, the previous high, which is what we are watching, I'm anticipating could be the top. From here, market will not go above the previous high. Market will be bearish from there. This is what it is. I will be watching and observing from the chart. On a bigger picture time frame, we'll go to 4 hour time frame. So 4 hour time frame, if you watch out, like try to understand the same things with the 4 hour time frame. This is the previous high on charts. Do you think this could be the top? Maybe. If this is the top on charts, market should have to be inverting this 4 hour time frame value gap. Tends to be bearish to knock all of those lows. This 4 hour time frame value gap, and then continuation toward low levels. If continue to hold this area, this is the previous major low. I would be anticipating or expecting from the market not to go below this previous 4 hour time frame low. Continue to hold. It could come down to this range and hold this area, then be bullish from there. This is the thing. So yeah, just watching and observing. So for now, I'm just anticipating if this is the top on charts. So the same thing. If this is the top on charts, we have two possibilities. If this is the top on charts, it is possible that market continue to create higher low at these ranges, and at that point, because the overall structure is bullish, everybody will be thinking like market should have to go toward upper side from here to disrupt all of those highs. Then all of a sudden, market roll down. This is also a possibility. I have seen so many times this played out. So many times. And maybe it is possible it continue to create low high these ranges. If it has to be bullish, from here it goes toward upper side from here. 118, 120k from here. And that range we will see if market spend some time, or maybe rejection toward low levels from here. This is also possible as well. Or there's always four possibilities. Or for the bearish case scenario, just go toward upper side when everybody will be thinking 1018, when 120k from here. Market will not go 120, 118 from k from here. Just disrupt those local highs and then be bearish. This is also possible. So always have two. We have like this is the way market could go. Market is from going. For bullish case scenario, I think I have discussed with you everything, guys. So far, it is choppy price action for me. This is what I was just telling you before. For me, it is a complete choppy price action at the moment. I'm not willing to risk anything right now. Market is complete choppy. I'm just anticipating just one possibility and the probability, which is more of like a bearish case scenario on a charts, is to this is the top, not to go above this high from here to disrupt all of those lows. In that case scenario, should not have to go above this high, should not have to go above this high from here be bearish. Let's see if it has a potential to do that. We'll be watching and observing the charts, man. I'm pretty tired right now. Let me do a tweet, man. I'm not saying anything because I'm tired, guys. Gemini Nasdaq. Oof, okay, Nasdaq listed. What is Gemini? Not saying anything. It's a choppy price section, so just not pushing the buttons. So we have to be in front of the charts. We have to be in front of the charts. Yeah. So I'll be in front of the charts couple of more hours. It's just 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock in here. I did not have a like proper lunch. Just eat a little bit, and then a couple of hours. Yeah, five, six, seven. Yeah, 7 o'clock. We'll go downstairs and then eat something, like something for prepare for tomorrow food. I really wanted to sleep today early, man. I have been not sleeping for 2 days, 3 days. Well, literally not sleeping well. I was so tired at the gym today as well, and I come back home like I went for a sleep, couple of hours sleep. It was not a good sleep as well. If somebody could give me my lunch in here, oh my god, I'll that person. While I'm doing this and I can eat my lunch in here, oh, I will be great. Like I will be, I feels like I will be in heaven. Like somebody, I have like proper meal, like rice with chicken or everything. I would be never be more happy about that. But I think we have nothing today at home. Oh my god. Just keep it on, just man. So just watching and observing the charts. Let me see what can I do else, man. Who's this guy who was texting me? We'll see this. Oh, just keeping around, just doing nothing. Actually, oh my god, I can see the sun coming in from my window. I really want the sun to hit my body, man. It will be great, actually, if I can be able to get a massage. It will be actually great. Just give me a second, guys. And the thing is, you can't sit in a direct sunlight outside. If you go outside, it is like quite or cold because the air is quite cold. And if you want to have a sun bath, you have to go like inside the room, let the sun come in. So like this kind of situation is it right now. But what do you need rest? What do you need? I really need a massage, man. Actually, my body needs some rest because I've been hitting so hard in the gym for a couple of days. Okay, so yeah, that at that point you need rest. Uh, what it is I have to do? Yeah, this is what it is. I was about to ask myself what it is. I have to do. Not really sure. Not really sure. What it is I have to do apart from just one thing I wanted to do right now. This guy's actually pissing me off. By the way, just one thing I wanted to do right now is like take from here. Just do with this. Not on the story. And I was actually more like waiting to do that, so that way. Um, mm, oh, this guy, man, is amazing, man. The way you do the things. So yeah, market is choppy right now, guys. It's 12:15 right now. I have to be in front of the charts right, like yeah, to after 7 to 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock at least. It's 7 o'clock. So yeah, I think I should have to skip everything for now.
हेलो गाइस, आज मैं थानों अपना बैक के बाइसेप वर्कआउट प्लान बताना। फर्स्ट मैं कितना लिटिल वार्म अप, उसके बाद मैंने लगाया लेट्स पुल डाउन, 3 सेट्स लगाए जो बहुत ही वार्म अप प्लान है। उसके बाद मैंने लगाया ग्राउंड पुली, 3 सेट्स हैं ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ
Okay, guys, let's get back to work now. A couple of things. I was a little bit of distracted. Same thing. Just explained to you. I was keeping an eye on charts, by the way. Like, uh, same thing. I would say that right now. Let me see if you guys we are live now. Not sure if we are live or if the live stream is finished or no. We should be live. Huh. Just thinking about a couple of things right now. It is not really going to anyway right now. Very choppy price action from the charts. Not at all ideal day to trade. I would say that. And yeah, so far on daily time frame as well, we have been bullish after the opening and then going down. after the rejection from the weekly high late in the night. What time this rejection happened? I wanted to see that. This rejection happened at 8:30. 8:30 yesterday night. So what was the time in London? So more of like 12 o'clock. This was more, yeah, more of like 1 or 12 o'clock in the night time. Let me see one thing. If I try to rewind this week has been a W. I would say that Monday we took two trades. It was very small trades, small losses, and then Tuesday we did not take any trade. Tuesday we missed a trade, I think so. On uh, Wednesday we took one loss, and Thursday we took one W. So overall, we took one positive trade, couple of trades negative. It was very small losses. Overall, this week we have done, and I took just one trade with my own personal account, and it was positive one, which was only yesterday. So overall, it was a good week. We got to learn a lot of things. We have to be in front of the charts. We have to visualize like this is what I really wants to do. So this was this week 29. This was not 29. So 8, yeah, for Monday, and this was Monday where small losses. I very small losses, and 9 as well. Couple of losses we took, and then 9, 11, 10 as well. 9, and couple of losses on 9, 3 losses. And this was a very small loss. This was because of mistaken, because I want to buy and it wants to sell, so it went on sell. So this was the 11th of and overall I think so. This is more of like 700 and 200. It's more of like 900, and we lost to 200 and 200 in here, and 100 more like 500. So we make 400, losing losing 500 as well on before the trade. So overall positive week, which is good. Yesterday and Wednesday I was asking myself this question. I will be looking for just two trades on Thursday and Friday. I'll be very much good with this with the real money, with the real account as well. Yesterday we took a very good trade. It was a very good trade as well. It went well. It's fine. Today I'm not really at all confident to take any kind of trade. It's very choppy, sloppy price action from the market till now, and I just wanted to watch and observe the charts right now, and just watching and observing, anticipating. This is afternoon session going on. I have to be very careful because today is Friday as well. Afternoon session could be choppy or sloppy price action from the market. Morning session was complete chop, and afternoon session complete choppy price action. If we prepare ourselves for the next week, we will have interest rate decision coming up. So I can hear the news. I can hear the next week. Next week, what it is? We have this is the next week, yeah. So this is the next week. We have the FOMC statement. We have interest rate coming up on Wednesday. Maybe Monday market may choppy. So Tuesday we may also see volatility on charts. Wednesday market may choppy. Wednesday we have a 7 p.m. news, so it will be more of like late night interest rate decision. So I can hear the news. They are saying that they will lower the interest rate. More and more impact on this. This could be bullish for Bitcoin. It could send the price to whatever side from here. So that's why if I prepare myself for the next week charts on that, I was just telling you guys for next week on the project, for the bullish case scenario. It is very important to watch out Friday and Saturday and Sunday how it will perform. I would be anticipating Saturday and Sunday to be bullish, to disrupt the previous highs, not to go the previous daily low, all of those highs, to see a continuation toward upper side price action. And it is also possible choppy price action as well. In that case scenario, it could come down toward all of those lower levels as well, and then we'll see market is creating low high this range. Monday I want to see a bearish price action. Monday, Tuesday maybe possible, and if it has to be bullish, if it has to go to 118 120k from here, Monday could be bearish. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday could be bullish price action toward upper side from here. Looking for more of like bullish price action toward upper side, 118 119 120k from here possible. We'll see which way market will go from here. We're just watching and observing the charts, doing nothing at at the moment, not chasing anything. And this is how it is. I would say that for the bearish case scenario, the same thing I was just telling you guys on short term time frame as well. As we was trying to understand this level, market continued to create highs very close to the previous highs on charts. These are the local highs could be knocked off. I'm not really confident all of those, but this is the major high. If I continue to trade major high close to the major highs on charts, I will be quite bullish on charts. I would be anticipating that this is not the top on charts, and I can see that for now. I think this may not be the top on. Oh my God, the sun! I can feel the sun. Oh my God, it's so good. I can feel the sun, man. Hit my body, man. Hit on my body, sun. So good. I can imagine like sitting in a beach, reading book or spending time with somebody you love. It will be so amazing. Can you imagine that? So, oh my God. So this is more of like a weekly preparation. We have already done all of our preparation. I'm sad that I really wants to go to my cafe job this week, but my other job they are insisting me to go there, so I have to be there this week. Oh my God, next week will be packed busy, really. So next week from tomorrow, I'll be working 7 days. Next week from like 10 to 10, traveling 3 hours. I'll be packed. I'll be more of like I'll be fucked, man. Literally next whole week, like not even a single day, and I have to go to gym every day. And you have to. I'll be more of like waking up 5 o'clock and more of like coming back home at 12, sleeping 4 5 hours. That's it. This will be like it will be like that whole week. I know for sure. So that's how it is, guys. Hope you guys get to learn something. It was Shopee Plus section, not ideal trading day. I would say that I think I should not finish this live stream. I want to be in front of the charts for at least 2 o'clock. It is 1 o'clock, so 1.5 hour. If a live stream will continue to be there, I'll be there on chat. So and after that, I will go downstairs, prepare my lunch, prepare my food, and then eat some food, and then we'll come back. I wanted to sleep early today, man. I'll be sleeping more of like 7 8 o'clock today. I had no coffee today, by the way. I had no coffee today. Had no coffee today, and we'll see what else I have to do today. Yeah, I have to upload short. Then I really have to work on my yeah. I really have to work on this thing, man. I'm doing my research about my cars, but I really want to buy a car. I have to work on my two YouTube channels, yeah, online stuff. This is not important. These are not important as well. Trading skills. This is important. I have to do resin art business company. So I was looking for a logo and slogan and all that stuff. Let's see if I can be able to find that. If I sleep like that, I will be feeling like I have not achieved anything. I did not want to sleep like that. So yeah, it is going to wrap up aside. I think I should have to finish this live stream, guys. I'll get to see you guys maybe next week. We can't do any live stream. I'll be packed busy till Friday on my job, and I can't do live stream at my job. and I will be trying to upload a short every single day for the psychologically, but we'll see how it goes. I was just telling you guys not to go below this low, continue to be bullish to just follow those highs. We're going to the upper side. I was like, VWAP should hold. Now I'm looking for this high to be knocked off. I'm just watching and observing the charts, not pushing the buttons, not anticipating anything. We discussed everything on bigger picture time frame in this live stream. You can just go back and revisit. If you don't understand, you can come back to me as well. So I'll be quite active on Twitter. Most of the time I'm quite active from morning till sleep. It's more of like my everything. So for more of like I feel like this Twitter thing is more of like journaling to me. So I do more of like journaling, what I have to do, what is it, how it is going on this platform in here. So that's how it is going on. I'll be quite focused on, because market may remain choppy Saturday and Sunday. I will be quite focused on these stuffs as well, which is I really want to get this done. I really have to look for my templates. I really have to work on my these stuffs as well. So we have found this one, my trading journal, and also I'd have to, before the start of the day, each day I wanted to do some checks. Which are these? For example, I'll change them. I want to do some checks, and after that, I wanted to do some journaling, and then in these kind of template I was looking for. I'll try to like make it final this weekend. Last weekend I was like trying to do that, but could not be able to do that, and then I will be quite mainly focused on to yeah, weekend. Tomorrow will be on my other company as well. How to start posting on social media what is coming up, how we should have to figure out like a logo. I need some, I think so, other stuff as well. We're working on that as well. Quite focus on that thingy as well, which is very important. We will see how it goes over there on charts as well. So other thing is important to me on this weekend. I don't think so. Yeah, we'll be at my job most of the time. We'll be tired. Yeah, if I get the time to sleep, it will be good. But we'll see how it goes. So we discussed everything. Prepare myself for next week. I'll be keep on telling myself next week I have to prepare myself. Keep focus on, remain focused on myself. I have to prepare myself for the next week. 3 to 4 good trades, trading with the real money. This is what I will be looking for. So far good. Everything is good. Learning and trying to achieve something. We'll see how it goes overall in the end. So let's see how it goes. So I have to do one tweet as well, and then yeah, I can do this later. I can do on my phone as well. So I have to just tell my audience like I no trade today. It was choppy per section, so sitting still is the best thingy ever. So let's see how it goes. And after that, after tweet, I really have to I work on how can I be able to edit or upload my next reel or short. If I can be able to upload a short today, it will be great. I don't know which one. I don't have no clue. I have to focus on some trading goals. I can't do that, by the way. And then we'll be focusing on more of like this business stuff. And let's see how it goes in the end. Just watching and observing, anticipating something, and we'll see how it goes. And I'll see you guys maybe next week. No, I'll let you guys know on Twitter. That's why I would highly recommend or suggest to you follow me on Twitter. Everything I do, I share in here. So I have to get verified. It's £8 a month. I'm not willing to pay that for now. Maybe later. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, and see you guys in the next one.